everybody? It's Jim Bull. We're back, right? Brap Captain, Brap Magazine Weekend Race Report. Here we go. You're going to be seeing these every Monday now for like the next, 9-10 months. Till November, I guess, the end of October into November, right? That's what we do. We go to the races on the weekends. We do race reports on Mondays. We're going to do some Saturday live shows from the track, too. We didn't do much this weekend. We had a Saturday live video. You can check that out. Super Mini Racing, Budds Creek, Mama MX. Oh, yeah. But we didn't do a Saturday Night Live. But we'll get to those. We'll get those going here soon. But count on every Monday weekend race report. Sometimes Tuesdays. Depends on how busy I am. This is your weekend race report from Brap Magazine. You got the Brap Mag app? Get it on your phone, man. Y'all got a phone, right? Everybody got a phone. Download the Brap Mag app for free. Go to your app store, BRAPP, mag.com. But anyhow, Mama MX Opener 2019 season opener at the world famous Budds Creek. Hey, we had a great weekend finally. Just a little bit of rain. They were calling for more rain. We had just a little bit of rain. Weekend kicked off Friday. I guess some people were rolling in there Friday. There was an open practice at Budds. Jonathan's been doing practices. He wasn't nowhere around. Rumor has it he flew the coop, went to Europe. I don't know, Jonathan. We love you, right? Where you been, man? We needed some equipment. But we made the best of what we had. Budds Creek, Mama MX Opener. It was a good weekend, man. Saturday was beautiful. Shirt sleeves, T-shirts, 70 degrees, no rain. Good crowd on hand for the Mama Opener Saturday racing. Sunday, overnight, they were calling for rain. People started bailing out. You know, we got rain last year. Sunday was a decent turnout. I wouldn't call it a good turnout, but you know what? Mother Nature was good to us. We had enough rain overnight and in the morning just to knock that dust down because we didn't have a lot of dust control at Budds Creek this weekend. And it wasn't bad, don't get me wrong. Saturday, we got the first set of motos in. It started getting a little dusty. We got through today. Everyone got good lap times in. What happened at the races? Saturday night, there was a pizza party meet and greet. That was good. Vendor row was all set up. By the way, before I get into what happened, this race video is sponsored by the Kevin Crine Classic going down at Budds Creek, October 11th, 12th, and 13th. Now, that's not a mama race, but that's a Kevin Crine Classic. I think it's a 7th annual, 8th annual. I think it's a 7th annual. I'm not sure. Pit bike racing, Supercross, or not Supercross, sprint cross country racing. We're going to have double dash for cashes, big payouts for the vet races. Yeah, be there, right? It's going to be a good time. October 11th, 12th, and 13th, the Crine Classic. I'm going to put their ad in this blog, and you can click right on over to their Facebook page and get all the details, all right? Make sure you hit up the Kevin Crine Classic this fall. No excuses, plenty of time to get it in your schedule. Anyhow, pizza party Saturday night racing, practice Saturday morning racing all day Saturday. Let's start with little Chase Ellis back from an injury. No reverse racing. Chase Ellis riding that 50cc division. 3 class wins on the weekend. He got that number 17 Cobra out front. He was gone, man. Saturday, 50 Open Limited. Or 50 Limited Senior. He won 50 Open Limited and 50 B Limited on the weekend. 3 classes. Chase was looking good, like a good kid should, right? So watch him this year. He did real well. 3 class wins in the 50cc divisions. My buddy, another kid coming off injury. My buddy Daniel Brookshire came back to 306 Husqvarna. Looking tough Saturday. Won both divisions of the junior mini like he hadn't been off the bike for a whole year. All right, Daniel had a bunch of bad breaks last year, and second Sunday broke his tib and his fib. Henry Hill, it got windy, man. Sunday got nasty. It didn't rain much, but it was windy and cold, and he got blown. Some wind got him over and got his leg tangled up in the bike and the wheel. Unfortunately, Daniel took his tib and his fib out. He'll be gone for a couple of weeks, but watch him when he comes back. The kid was red hot, like he never skipped a beat. Won one Saturday. He second place on Sunday in his first moto, and then unfortunately, let's go here. Let's talk about comebacks, all right? So we had talked about a couple young boys coming back off their injuries, coming back. Chase Ellis did good. Daniel Brookshire. How about some comebacks for some older dudes, all right? 50-plus division, all right? I can't tell you enough. Todd Stith, all right? Gary Luckett was out there on a bike. Gary did 2 practices. Completed the first moto. He says, I'm done, Jim, but I didn't lose that first moto. I didn't come in last. Gary Luckett, Traders Racing, back in action. Who else was back there? Steven Jarrell went out. The bike broke, I think, man. He was waving the flag for the family. None of the Jarrell's boys rode up the race, but Pops did, right? Took that 125, 125, 2T out there, tried to do it. He ran some practices. I think the bike broke on the first lap. He was pointing toward the rear brake caliper or something. Who else? Callahan, Dan Callahan came back. And how Callahan finished? I don't know Callahan real well. I know his boy. Brian Callahan, his boy is Dan, right? Brian Callahan. 8-8 for 8th overall. 19 guys in the 50-plus division, all right? A bunch of comebackers, all right? The Super Zinskis were racing. The twins, Tim and Tom Whitehairs, they were there, okay? All right, Robert Rhodes, Wayne Nell, let's just round. Edward, Eddie Lennon, Richie Milton, Eugene, Gene Kazaka, I can't say your name, number 17. Gene, you all know Gene, right? Ricardo Alvarado, Brian Callahan, Willie Agee, Michael Funk, I'm going to get your names wrong, Thomas Turner, James Weaverling Sr., always out there, right? Patrick Abrams, Tim Whitehair, Diane Superzinski, Tom Whitehair, Gary Luckett, Steven Jarrell, and James Brown. Doesn't look like Mr. Super Z was out. Saw him buzzing around on the pit bike, though. I'll tell you what, that's great to see them guys. More comebacks. The kids coming back. The older guys coming back. Todd Stiff, 1-1. You wonder where his kid gets it, all right? Moving on. Brent Burrows, number 116 on that KTM. Swept the B classes. Showed him how to get around. Ricardo Chica. I met his pop. They're here from South Africa. They just moved here. Permanent move from South Africa, all right? Won the 65B division over Shipley. Went 2-1, 7-11. Patrick Anderson took a couple wins on the day. You got the super mini crowd out there. Mason Naecker, Isaac Jurgens is back. Another comeback, all right. Tyler Baran, Nick Ford, Jake Eddy, all guys. Them guys are always out front. Naecker moved up. Schoolboy, I think he won Schoolboy 1. James Churn, number 2 in Schoolboy. He won the Unlimited C division. Nathan Murphy, Gavin Heath, all those guys were in there. Charlie Wernick was there, pulled some whole shots. Won Unlimited AB. The Goose was on the loose, too. All right. Goose Warning, she was back on the track, too. She told me she was going to run in the girls' class, but she ended up running in the Unlimited AB, too, and I think she got 5th or 6th overall. All right. Annie Wernig. Love to see the people coming back. Anyhow, Kevin Crine Classic. All right. Brat Magazine, Mama MX coming back. Round number 2 will be at Tomahawk in a few weeks. Tomahawk's loaded, man. They got MDRA, they got Loretta Lynn qualifier, and then we're back for round 2. Mama round 2 at I think it's Easter weekend. Yeah, so we'll see you guys then. We love you. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna do a blog, results, pictures. We got good pictures. Sun was out, makes a difference, right? Okay, they'll all be in the blog here. Check it out later.